Hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, a kick to the head. We are back, Thornton Farms. You can see the sun is rising. I've gone through the night. You can see we've got the big barley field all done. We're just going to have to bale it up and do all the cultivating. But yeah, we've got it finally done. And let me just bring up the HUD. So you can see we're back up to almost 30,000. I did some more missions and stuff through the night, trying desperately to get some cash because I got really low at one point. I believe I got down around about $7,000 is where I got down to and stuff. So yeah, everything's washed, put away. Well, not washed, but everything's clean, put away. Just dumped the last of the barley here. What we need to do is we need to jump over to the other fields over here. Now this field's partly cultivated. I got to finish cultivating it. You can see that I've also got the cedar over here. And if we just take a quick look over at this other field, let's turn the light on so you can see. Over here, I went and rented the roller as well. And you can see I've deleted the field, got rid of the field. It actually put grass in on this corner right here and stuff. But the field has been done all the way around. Now, I don't believe I can cultivate this now, so I'm hoping that it finally resolved the issue. What I need to do, though, is see if I can get the... what I'll probably do is just activate the other mod and be able to just come with that roller and just put grass on a lot of this and stuff so we can get grass growing around here. But this field is all done with sunflowers, if you look. It's completely done with sunflowers, and if we look at the spraying, we've got 2 coats of fertilizer, or two doses of fertilizer on here. We just need one more final stage, and that'll be when the first growth spurt comes along. And you can see we're cultivating this now. So we'll go ahead and get started. What I promised to do this episode is we're going to try to get into some forestry and stuff, but what we're going to do is get the hired help on the cultivator, get this field finished cultivating. The balloonists are up already. Let's go ahead and we'll lower this down. Disconnect it. Let's fire this bad boy up, get some lights on. And we'll just hook the cultivator up, get the hired help going. And we'll go ahead and we'll take the New Holland front end loader, the single axle bell trailer, and we'll go load up some logs. Now I think I can get some logs in there. We'll have to see. Okay, and I did update the hired help mod. If you look here, the AI vehicle extension is now version 1.0. I was in the beta thing on it, so I was able to get this updated. It's no longer shift 5 to bring up the information we had before. It's now shift H, and this will give you your information here. So basically activate left side, really none of this, reverse with the curve. Let's put we'll leave headlands off for right now. We'll leave that, we'll turn that on so you can see what I'm talking about. Pause off, connected field only, collision field check on. So activate left side. I think that's all good, so we'll just hit OK. We want to make sure he's turned that way. We'll leave this off. We don't need this on anything else at this point. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll turn him on. So he'll go now. And it does seem to work a little better than what it had been working. So we'll see. We got him going. But yeah, he did all this already by himself and stuff. The only issue was right over here by this tree. And I think because of the collision check, he saw there was a collision there. And so he didn't go all the way up. He went up and he left a little bit right through here. But I think he'll be okay now in the morning sun. It's glorious. Look at that. Let's go ahead and look how gorgeous that looks. And let's just take a screenshot and do one more. Shut our light off here. There we go. Some nice screenshots that we might put on Twitter later. So let's just see how he does in the turn right here, and then we'll jump over and we'll start in doing some forestry. We'll also check on the chickens and the sheep as well. So he should back up now. There he goes. Yeah, he went all the way to the edge. No missing anything yet. So I think the hired help did a lot better now that I updated and stuff. So I think that was the key. Yep, now he's going along. He's not missing anything. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump over to here. And let's go ahead and park this grain trailer up right now. We don't need it currently. So if we put this right over here. There we go. Drop that. And I believe our single axle trailer is right over here. It is. Okay, now we need to take this over to the shop and take off the, I don't know, we can try it on, leave it on and see if that will help hold the logs in. Now we just got to back up our pole right into here and get the front end loader connected. We're going to have to drop the weight off for sure. Let me just do that now. Lift that up, switch to the weight. That should be it. Lower that down. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to have to drop off the bell forks as well. We don't need the bell forks on. So we'll drop those off. And what I'm going to do is let me just spin around here. You know what, let's go through there instead. Do I have enough room? Let's do this. Here we go. And let's drop this here for the time being. Let's get this opened up. I believe my forks are the other thing we need. You know what, let's go ahead, we'll pay the store to have it come down and deliver it down here for us, so we don't need to drive up there and get it. And that's going to be, where is it, pallet fork, no, that. So we'll have them deliver it down here for us. What we just need to do is we'll come in here. Okay, can't manually drop that one. We have to do it automatically through the system. So now we'll go out, we'll just grab our trailer, then we'll go grab the log grabber, and I think we're good to go. Good to go, let's do it. And we can actually just drive out this gate right up here at the top of the field, and we'll go out to the forested area. Okay, let's see how we do it. That opens it. So we just need the right mouse button down will open and close the forks, and then the left mouse button does the typical standard things. Okay. So if we look at the map, we do know that there's a forested area right down there at the bottom. You can see the F for forestry if you look at the key. And E are the sell points. So we get 2 egg sell points. One right there by field 3132. And of course the one that we sold at last time at 35. Now I did forget to check on the chickens as we went by, but that's not a problem. We can do that later. Oh, this is muddy. This was a mistake to come this way. Okay, can we make this corner? Should be able to. There we go. Now I'm just going to lock that gate up because we don't need this gate open anymore. We're not going to be coming back through there. There we go. Our chainsaw we should have, I hope. I think I checked the oil and everything and the fuel on it this morning. So we'll just pull up the map, that way we can see when we're getting down there. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, I know what it was. So if you notice a change in my voice or whatever the case may be like that, if it's not quite what the other videos have been, I do have a pretty bad migraine. I just woke up not too long ago. My daughter is in the front room and stuff, so I've been trying to get rid of the migraine. Now, I wanted to have a video for Saturday, the 29th of April, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I am going to record this for Sunday. It is Saturday right now, but I'll record this. Maybe it will go up later today. I don't know. But yeah, that's just because I do have a severe migraine and stuff, and I've been trying to get rid of it. So let's come into here. This is Sherwood Forest. And let's just take a quick look around, see what we have in here. Turn on the light. So we've got plenty of areas we can cut down trees. These are all trees that we can cut down. What do we have over here? There's a little building over here. What's this? Can we go in there? Probably not. Nope. Gold nuggets around though. Don't see anything. Nothing. So we can basically pretty much anything we want in here we can cut down. This is all forested area that we can cut down. And we might as well make it easier on ourselves. We'll try to stay as close to right here as we can. Don't know how much we're going to be able to get on here. So what we need to do is we need to find a fairly flat area that we can just park the trailer on. Probably right here. And what we'll do is I'll turn it around so we're facing, all we have to do is back up to it and pull straight out then. Okay. Now let's straighten this up. There we go. Now we'll back it up a little bit. Now we'll go right down here, and I think what we'll do is we'll do it right here, and then we can, that gives us plenty of room that we can drive right up and we can drop on the logs and stuff from there. So let me do this. Let us get rid of this log, or that strap rather. Put that down. Now let me just check something before, because I don't know. We've got round bells. What else can we do? Round bells. I'm not sure what HD bells are. Pallets, square bells. Let's go with pallets. I think pallets would be good. We can use the same thing as if we're doing logs, I'm guessing. We'll see. I don't even know if this will even use logs, but we'll find out. So let's go and we'll pull this right over here for the time being, just so we can make sure we're not going to run over anything, and make sure we don't drop a fellow log onto our trailer and our tractor. Let's hope not anyway. So we'll get the chainsaw going. We can get rid of that. Let's turn this, and I want the tree to fall that way-ish, so I should do it right here. And pretty much if you do almost a straight cut across it, it will drop it usually. So let's see how this will do it. Hopefully it will fall the right way. Yeah, there it goes. Perfect. So get some light on for you guys. It still may be a little dark for you guys. Sun's not quite up all the way yet. There we go. Now, we want to try to keep it fairly long. Let's do about right here, maybe. Now, I should have put the weight on the back, but we had to haul the trailer. So, we'll have to see how this is going to go with that. Maybe too heavy. We may have to cut it a little shorter anyway. That might be okay. It might be a little long. And we get another cut about right there. Okay, let's see how that's going to do. Come up in here and put it. Sheep wool's 98%. Oh, we need to go and look and do that as well. Let's jump back over to here. Yep, 98%. It's almost full. And you can see we've gotten 2 animals since I fast forwarded through 2. So we've bred 2 sheep successfully. There we go. Get that spit out. And we're going to have to give them some water and stuff too. Alright, we're on our way. We're about to sell our first one. And if we open up this, oh, look at that. It's almost 6,000. That's nice. Let's spin this around. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll try to load up a couple logs real fast. And then we'll have to definitely go over and we'll get our pallet fork. And we'll have to go sell that. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. I'm going to try to get on this a little straighter. Okay, let's see if we can grab it. Open that up, let it slide. There we go. That looked like it'll be okay. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to need a weight on here or not, but we're about to find out. It does want to slide. Can I close that anymore? No. The most it will close. Now, the length seems okay. The length on that seems like it's okay length. Okay, now how am I going to do this? Straighten this up. Open that up. We got to keep it from falling off though the other side. That's the thing. So if we put that like that, that should work. Doesn't want to go nowhere. I can't drag it. It's too heavy. Let's load a couple more on. We'll see what it does for us. Try to get in here. We got all these trees in the way. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get probably Farmer Beavis's tipper trailer with the crane on it just to be able to give us a little access around this with the crane wise and stuff, because this doesn't work as well as I thought it would. It doesn't want to grip just the one log very well. It wants this, the log wants to slide, so it's not going to do the job I thought it would do. But that's the problem when you first test new implements and new mods and stuff. You're not sure what it's going to do until you've actually tried it. So we know next time that this is not maybe the proper tool that we're going to want. Okay, let's lower that down that way. Open that up slightly. Stay there. There you go. Get another piece on there real fast. Yeah, that wool's at 99%, so we're definitely going to have to head back over to the farm with just the one tree on there right now. Or we can leave the trailer there, but we're going to need the trailer anyway, so we're going to have to go do it either way. We're going to have to go with just the one tree on. Unfortunately. There we go. Pick that up. Open up the forks slightly. Come on. There you go. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, let's just straighten it up slightly. Not in there, get out of there, you're gonna mess it up. I wonder, can I swing this around and just kind of use the trailer to push it on? Doesn't look like it. So what I'll do is I'll come out a little wider. Just like this. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I wonder if we can pick that one up by hand. Let's see if we can pick this one up by hand. Nope, too heavy. Okay. Not a problem. We can fix that. Here we go. So we'll put that on right here. This one will pick on right here. Hey, stop that. Hitting that tree behind me. There we go. Now, can we pick up this piece right over here that's left? Should be able to. Yeah. Now, it's awful waste. I mean, we've only gotten one tree on here, so it's kind of waste fuel-wise and time-wise just come out for one tree. But we have to go get rid of that pallet and stuff so the new pallet can start. So let's just throw some straps on here. Here we go. We'll take this to the lumber yard and sell at least this and see what we get out of it. There we go. Hook that up. We should be okay. Can tell it's definitely heavy though. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell the one pallet as well, just to see what we get out of it. One pallet. Typically you wouldn't do that. You'd wait till you get a full trailer. But we're going to do that just for the sake of the video. How are we doing on time already? Man, time goes by so quickly. Okay. So we'll come up. We'll take this straight up to the lumber yard. Well, we're going to have to drop the... we're going to have to go to the farm anyway because we need the pallet fork. Because I don't believe we can move the pallet with this that we already have the log grab. I don't think we could move it that way. I mean, I suppose it's possible just to get it off the area so the new pallet can start. It would make more sense to go straight up this road, drop off at the lumber yard, and then come back down by the sheep pen and do that there. But we need to pick up the forks. So I think what we'll do is no one's really using this lane anyway, so let's just stop here for just a second. Drop the trailer there. Let's head on back down here. Okay, stop here for just a second. Oh yeah, we got lots of eggs to get picked up here. Let's pick all these up. Got all these. And it's the spy chickens. Man, they're so loud. I couldn't handle a chicken pen close to my house, that's for sure. So we got quite a bit of eggs. Barley is on the rise up. That's good news then, because we got more oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. We got more barley than anything, so we definitely want that to come up. And make sure we're on the correct implement. There we go. Now we'll pick up the pallet forks, the pallet forks. We'll grab those. There we go. Now we'll go back up, we'll grab the trailer. It is at 99%, so it's about to tick over to 100%. He's still cultivating, so he's good there. Not sure what kind of job he's doing, but I guess we'll find out when we pop back over there. Horses are out in the field enjoying the morning sun as it's coming up. Let's back up and we'll grab the logs. Now it looks like they have shifted though, even with the straps on there. Or am I imagining it? Yeah, they've shifted, that's for sure. They have shifted. Interesting. I didn't think they could do that when the straps were on there. But this trailer isn't designed for logs though either, so that could be part of the reason. Should be okay though. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Let's just come out a little bit out of the cab action so we can see. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, get off the wall. Sun is just starting to peek up over there. And we'll get this up. Now it's at $6,000 at the spinnery. We need that. But it's a shame we've only got the one pallet. Now I'm interested. So 6,001. Now I'm interested. Is it 6,000 for one pallet? Or is it... There you go. Come on, you can go. Is it 6,000 for the pallet? Or is it going to be for more than that? For also for like... God, what's up with this traffic? Trying to get out, people. You guys are waiting on me now. Still got the logs, barely. Now we'll turn right in here to the lumber yard. Okay, let's see how much this is going to give us. Okay, why don't you want to sell? There we go. So not too bad. About 3,000 out of that. Not as much as I would hope. Suppose we could probably dumped it in the water. I hadn't realized that. That's water right there. Could probably have dumped them in there and it probably would have sold as well. Hadn't realized that. Interesting. So $3,000 is what we got for the tree, which I guess, you know, if you think about it, it's not too bad for one tree. We're going to get hung up on all this because cars are coming. You can look at that. Why on earth would you get that close to me, buddy? There we go. Now we'll make our turn here. We'll go down to the sheep pen. And it's still at 99%, but should be ticking over any second, though, I'm guessing. And we'll have to give him some water while we're down here as well. Cornfield's done. Or that was sunflower last time, that's right. There we go. Now the question is, where is the wool coming out? I think it's coming out by the buildings down here, which is right there. Yeah. Okay. Let us open this up And we need to switch this to what's already on pallet, so we're good to go there. And let us drop that, drop that. And is it there yet? Not quite. Let's just fast forward time just a little bit to try to get that to 100%. There it is. It's at 100%. So let's go ahead and we'll load this up. What's the best way here? We need to get it from this side, don't we? Boy, you can't see. Come on, zoom in. Get out of those trees. You don't want to see no trees. There we go. And we'll just put it right here in the middle. I mean, it doesn't really matter on this because it's only the one pallet that we're going to do. There we go. Ah, got a strap on it. Good. Now we could have done the auto load feature, but what's the sense in that? We want to do it the correct way, right? There we go. Now, we do need to do the water thing while we're at it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin this around. Hopefully we can spin it right here. I see a gold nugget. 6 of 100. We're getting there. Okay, now can I spin this way? There we go. Make sure we don't hit the wall. There we go. And then this should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and stop. Set that off. Let's go grab the water trailer. Fog is starting to move in. And we should be able to give them the water that they need right here. Okay, we'll get that backed up right over there. You know what? Instead of moving it over where it's been moving, I'm just going to leave it right there by the trough each time. Just leave it right there. There we go. Now that's being rented still, so we're going to have to bring up some funds, and we're going to have to get our own water bowser. We're going to need a fuel bowser, and there's still some things that we're going to need, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Okay, let's take this down to the spinnery then, shall we? Why does it say sheep wool 100%? Shouldn't be anymore down there. I have it. Is there something I'm missing down there, folks? Do I have to put a new pallet down or something? No, I don't think so. No, should be okay. Well, we'll let it run. We'll see. A new pallet should come out though, but why it's saying sheep wool's at 100%, and even on the animal portion it's saying 100%. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go get this sold off. You guys are tired of this episode. We got to get it done. We're about 35 minutes in, so, and with editing and everything, and make it a little longer because I add, you know, the music and the pictures and stuff, and try to make it as exciting as possible. There we go. Get back on the track now. So I do try to make it as exciting and enjoyable as possible for you guys. Come a little out lot of cab action. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Really love this map. I am really enjoying this map a lot. And I really can't wait till we get into the cows and stuff, but that's going to be a lot of work, and we definitely have to get a lot of stuff done. Now, one of the things I do want to get started into, and it's sooner than rather than later, is to get the back mower and a forage wagon, and I want to get all this grass and stuff and start putting it in the silage plant so we can start making silage. Now, the silage bales and stuff, that for me it's just going to take too long, because then you need the header, you need the tedder, you wouldn't need the tedder, the drying rack thing, but you would need the wrapper and stuff. And I think if we do the forage wagon, or even if we went with just a forage wagon front mower combo, let's see how he's doing. Yeah, he's doing a remarkable job, better than what the old AI vehicle extension did. But I think if we do the front mower forage wagon combo, we can just mow and pick it up right into the forage wagon as we're going, and that way we wouldn't need to get the additional rake and stuff to put it into the rows to pick it up with the forage wagon and stuff. I think it'd be okay, although it wouldn't do as good a job if you had the full mower set up. You would still need the rake though to put it in rows, so we might look at the different combos and see what's best suited for us. Okay, now I just got to find out where we actually sell this at. I'm not entirely sure. Is it back here somewhere maybe? Right there maybe? That looks like straw though, not wool. Looks like it may be around the other side. Yeah, that's going to be around the other side. So that looks like straw we sell. Got silage clamps over there, so that's part of the BGA. Down there is blue sphere, so it must be right here somewhere then. Yeah, right there. That's where we sell it at. Yeah, where the other wool is. A kick, that makes sense. Okay, now if I do, oh, it's selling it, isn't it? Ah, I see what it's doing. Look at that. Wow. So it wasn't 6,000 for the full pallet. It's for each little section, so that brought us 12,000 in. Ah, look at that. So that was lovely. Yeah, we definitely want to stay into the wool. We'll get that going. So we will leave it there. I think that's a good, fine episode. We've got one field completely cultivated and seeded with sunflowers. We got the small field almost cultivated. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put corn on there, which makes sense because we've got the seeder that plants corn, and we've got the header now for corn. So I think the small field will go corn. And then the big field over where the barley is now, we'll have to bale that up. And I think we'll plant canola there. So I think that's it. Now we're working on, I'll probably pay off a little bit of the loan with the funds that we have here. Get that down a little more. And we need to save up, and we'll probably do a little bit more forestry and stuff in the next couple episodes and stuff, just to try to make it worth our while, because all we did was the one tree there, and I think we're getting the hang of everything. The forks here seems to be a little difficult for us, but I think we can manage until we can save up for the tipper trailer with the crane on it. So yeah, thank you once again for joining me. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. This has been Thornton Farms. I'm a kick to the head. We'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See you, cows. Bye.